the Cornerstone Singers. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we begin ChristmaSing 2016.
Good evening, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Lizzie, and we have a very special program for you tonight. In fact, the musical that we're performing later on tonight has been a musical that we've performed all around the world, places such as Indonesia and Taiwan, but it was very important to us that we wanted to bring it back home and share it with all of you, people who have supported us and believed in us since the very beginning.
Tonight, it will be a special night because Jesus Christ is here. But I want to share with you some of us, and I've let them introduce themselves. But I want to do something special because we need to be loved. We need to feel that we're loved too. So when they introduce themselves, I want you to say Merry Christmas as loud as you can and their name. So like this.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lizzie.
And you'll say, Merry Christmas, Lizzie! I think you can do better than that. Let's try it again.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lizzie.
Merry Christmas, Lizzie! Awesome! Okay, let's start with the gentleman at the end.
Good evening. My name is Michael.
Merry Christmas, Michael!
Hi, my name is John.
Merry Christmas, John!
Hi, my name is Winston.
Merry Christmas, Winston!
Hi, my name's Lisa.
Merry Christmas,
Hi, my name is Pastor Josh.
my name is Winnie.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, wait. Merry Christmas. My name is James.
And last but not least, I would like to introduce you Reverend Clifford Fong, who will be sharing with us later on tonight.
Merry Christmas, Reverend Fong.
We are here tonight because we want to share God with you. And God is love. He loves us so much, and he loves his son so much that he's willing to give him up so we can have life in him. He was sent down here this time, at Christmas time. And he was here so we can know that he died for our sins, so we can have a relationship with him. And that's all this is about. We all have a relationship with him. And from the ushers to the choir to the people turning on and off the lights, everyone here wants to share their relationship with Jesus Christ with you. And he has means so much to us. And that's why we are here to just give him praise and honor.
Has been defeated, and death couldn't hold you down. Gonna lift our voice in victory, gonna make your praises loud. The enemy has been defeated, and death couldn't hold you down. Gonna lift our voice in victory, gonna make your praises loud. The enemy has been defeated, and death couldn't hold you down. Gonna lift our voice in victory, gonna make your praises loud. The enemy has been defeated, and death couldn't hold you down. Gonna lift our voice in victory, gonna make your praises loud. Gonna make your praises loud. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. Shout out to God with the voice of praise. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. We lift your name up. We lift your name up. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. Shout out to God with the voice of praise. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. We lift your name up. We lift your name up. God with the voice of triumph. Shout out to God with the voice of praise. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. We lift your name up. We lift your name up. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. Shout out to God with the voice of praise. Shout out to God with the voice of triumph. We lift your name up. We lift your name up. We lift your
Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Good. Do you guys remember my name? What is it? Yeah, Josh. Very good. And today we're going to do a song together. You guys ready to sing with us? Are you guys ready to sing with us? Yeah. Cool. Now, the first song we're going to sing, actually, there's one song. It's called Do You Hear What I Hear? Raise your hand if you know this song. Very good. It's a traditional Christmas song. And I love this song because it really talks about different perspectives of people when the baby came. There's the lamb who talks to different people. There's the shepherd. There's the king. And it's this great news that goes all throughout the people. And so we sing this song to remind us of why the baby was really important. And so let's try this together. We're going to sing the first verse, okay? And let's see if you all know it. Let's try it. Said the night. Said the night went to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. Sounds familiar? So I'm gonna ask Sophia to come out with me, and we're gonna do something a little different. So this side of the room, can you join me? We're gonna sing. We're gonna do this echo part, okay? And then you guys on this side, you're gonna follow Sophia, okay? You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Cool. So we're gonna sing together first. Here we go. Set the knife into the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. So we're gonna go a little more advanced, all right? So with me, we're gonna do the same thing, but guys, you're gonna sing with me, and then ladies, you're gonna get echo with Sophia. You guys ready? Cool, let's try it. Set the night. Set the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. Good job. Give your neighbors a hand. So we're going to do, there are 4 verses to this song, but it's cool because each verse tells a story, a different perspective. You guys ready? So we're going to do all 4 verses. Here we go. We're going to echo, guys and girls. First verse again. Set the night. Set the night into the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. That's very good. We're going to do the second verse now. The little lamb to the shepherd boy. Here we go. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree. Shepherd Boy to the Mighty King. Here we go.
Send the shepherd boy to the mighty king. Do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? In the palace hall, mighty king. Do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold.
Awesome. That's the last verse. People to the king. So sing nice and loud to your people. Here we go.
Send the king to the people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and
The next song we're going to sing as Cornerstone Singers is called the song Mary, Did You Know? But it's fun because the question is not really just for Mary. The question is for all of us. Do we really know who this baby is? And for us as Christians, we know that this baby is not just any baby. This is the Son of God that he sent down to earth to die for our sins in our place so that we can have eternal life with him. So it's not just a baby, it's life eternally. And so I hope that you enjoy the song, that you really listen to the words. It's not just any baby. This is the Son of God. Enjoy.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would someday walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, then you kiss the face of God. blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will your baby boy will one day rule the nations. Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am.
Hi, my name is Winnie, and I just wanted to take a bit of time to share with you about how I came to know Jesus. It all started when I was 5 years old in kindergarten, and my kindergarten teacher woke me up from my nice nap, and she asked me if I wanted to accept Jesus into my heart. She told me that this person would be there for me all the time, and he'd be my best friend. And as a 5-year-old, of course, that's something that I wanted. So I said yes, and she prayed with me, and I kind of just went along every day living my life as any child would. I didn't really understand what it meant to have Jesus in my life until middle school and high school came around, where I found that it was so much more than just learning all the Bible stories, praying to God, going to church. It was more than just that. It was about having a relationship with Him. Even then, it was still a struggle to kind of really, truly understand what that was. And I found myself blaming God a lot for all the bad things that were happening in my life. It was a lot of, God, I'm going to church, I'm going to fellowship, I'm praying. You know, what more do you want? Why are you having all these bad things happen to me? And it just didn't make sense to me. So I found myself disconnecting myself from God. Wasn't going to church anymore, wasn't praying to Him, just none of that. And I started to feel very, very empty inside. And took this wonderful group here behind me, along with some of my friends, to just be there with me through the process. And I started going back to church. And at first, it was just kind of like a routine. Yes, I'm going to go to church because that's what I'm supposed to do as a Christian. It didn't mean much to me at all. But as I continued going, I realized that my heart was starting to change inside. And it was more just, I started to feel love and this happiness again and this peace inside that I didn't have when I wasn't going to church and was disconnecting myself from God. And it just changed the way I saw a lot of things, and it just changed the way that I went about my everyday life. I started going to God again, talking to Him, praying to Him. And last school year, during my second year of my master's program, we have to complete a master's paper. And the process starts all the way from actually the summer before we start. It was hard. The professor, she was very, I don't want to say mean, but she just wasn't helpful. And, you know, through all the edits and the email exchanges, everything that she was saying to me, I just felt like she was attacking me. And every time I read her comments and her edits, I just cried. Because I didn't know what to do. And I tried so hard. I stay up late at night, fixing all the edits, addressing all her comments, and it still wasn't good enough. I didn't know what else to do, but I knew I needed to go to God. And so I just lifted up the paper to God and said, God, I leave this in your hands, and may your will be done. And with that, I found that I had peace inside. Yes, I was scared that it would never be approved and I would never graduate with a master's degree. Yes, I was anxious every single time I emailed her the paper, but I knew that God was there for me and that He would never forsake me. It took until end of July, the beginning of August, for it to be approved. I went on tour with the high school choir, and I brought my laptop with me and everything, still fearful that I would not graduate and not be able to move on to my third year. But God is so good. I think it was our second or third day, we were at our prayer meeting, and I got an email from my professor saying that my paper is approved. And it was just tears of joy that I was crying out, but also tears of knowing that God was by my side. And as we sing our next song, and even throughout the rest of this concert, I really want to ask you, do you know Jesus? For those of you who don't, do you want to know Him? And those of you who do know Jesus, do you want to have the relationship, this deeper relationship with God? Because I thought I knew Jesus, but I really didn't, because it's so much more than just going to church all the time, but it's about knowing that He loves us and knowing that He's always going to be there for us, because that's what I found, and that's what's changed everything for me, because now I know, even in the good and the bad, He is a person that I can go to, and He is a person who will just always love me when I feel down and when I feel like there's nobody else around. And with that, it's just given me this newfound purpose. It's given me this newfound joy in my life that I wish to share with you, and I wish to go on that journey with you, because it is just so good to know Jesus. Thank you.
When the song is over, when the music stops, do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? When your life is troubled, Jesus still wants to be a part. Do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? Do you believe that He was born? Do you believe that He died? Do you believe your sins can be forgiven by the blood from His side? Do you believe His love can keep you right where you are? Do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? Oh, do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? When the song is over, when the music stops, do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? When your life is troubled, Jesus still wants to be a part. Do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? Do you believe that He was born? Do you believe that He died? Do you believe your sins can be forgiven by the blood from His side? Do you believe His love can keep you right where you are? Do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? Oh, do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart? Oh. confess Him with your mouth, believe Him in your heart. Do you know Jesus? You can know Jesus in your heart. Confess Him with your mouth, believe Him in your heart. Do you know Jesus? You can know Jesus in your heart. Confess Him with your mouth, believe Him in your heart. Do you know Jesus? You can know Jesus in your heart. Confess Him with your mouth, believe Him in your heart. Do you know Jesus? You can know Jesus in your heart. It's so good to know Jesus. It's so good to know Jesus. It's so good. It's so good to know Jesus.
Oh, it's so good to know Him.
It's so good to know Jesus.
Oh,
Do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart?
oh,
Do you know Jesus? Does He live in your heart?
oh, oh,
You can know Jesus. He can live in your heart. Oh, you can know Jesus. He can live in your heart.
He can live in your heart.
We will begin a 10-minute intermission.